Welcome back to Magoo's Reviews. All right, y'all. So this is my review for the Wolverine trailer. It was dropped yesterday for State of Play, PlayStation State of Play. Comes out next year, fall of 2026. This is done by Insomniac. Insomniac were the people who did the Spider-Man games recently for the PlayStation. Very good games, man. Absolutely very good games. Now, this is by the same people. And I know it was a couple years back they did say that, hey, Wolverine's going to be the next one up. And I saw like a still shot of him, kind of like in the the flannel and stuff like that, but in the cowboy hat. But nothing was official until yesterday, man. They dropped the trailer, and I'm going to say it right here. This trailer is a 10 out of 10. This trailer was absolutely a 10 out of 10. And my main takeaway from the trailer is the violence is brutal. It is absolutely brutal. I'm watching it like, sheesh, man. Like, it was absolutely brutal, man. Like, they went all in on this. Is definitely rated M. This ain't going to be rated T or definitely not E. This is a rated M video game. Like, and they stick to it. One of the comments said, hey, Insomniac hit up NetherRealm. NetherRealm's the guys who make the Mortal Kombat games. So like, hey, man, we need some advice. Like, all right, I got you. Because, I'm looking at it like this was very brutal. It's not like stylized violence like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or The Matrix. You know what I'm saying? We're like, oh, that looks cool. That looks great. Great stuff, like classic movies. Like, this is like straight right to the point. Like, nah, Logan's not holding back at all, So in the beginning of the trailer, you see him kind of like walking to a bar and stuff like that. Pretty good. Wolverine always drinking stuff. So you see him going into the bar, and next thing you know, he's confronted by like the Reavers. The Reavers are in his game, so you kind of see some quick gameplay of him fighting in the alleyway and stuff like that, and it looks smooth. It looks real smooth. And then next thing you know, you see him fighting in the food court, and all of it looks good. I'm like, okay. See him slide down the building, with his claws and stuff like that. So everything I'm seeing, I'm loving, man. Like another thing is the costume. His costume looks amazing. Like I said, the visuals for this game look absolutely amazing, man. Like I said, this game isn't even complete yet. It's not gonna be complete until next year. You know what I'm saying? So, but right now it looks great. You know what I'm saying? Just from what I'm seeing, it looks absolutely great. And his costume looks great too. That's one thing. Is like, all right, yeah, y'all knocked it out the park with the costume. So that looks really cool. And another thing about Wolverine, if you follow Marvel comic books and stuff like that, Wolverine has an illustrious costume. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has many different costumes, similar to Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? So there's different costumes I want to see in here. Like the brown and tan are my favorite, costume. Of course, Weapon X, X-Force. So many different costumes that Logan wears, But of course, you see the yellow and the blue. That was the costume that he first was introduced in Incredible Hulk. It was 151 or something like that. I could be wrong, but like I said, I collect comic books and action figures, and I have the remake, not the original, the remake of Wolverine's first appearance. But when he first appeared, he fought the Incredible Hulk. So that was really cool to see his costume and stuff like that. Now, as far as the villains, the Reavers look great. They're getting messed up. They're getting messed up big time. Omega Red is in here, man. So like that was cool to see Omega Red. It was really cool to see Omega Red in this game. Like, he looks amazing, man. Omega Red is an X-Men villain. He's a real, Wolverine, him tussled many times over the years. So Omega Red looks good. Mystique is in this game. Mystique looks amazing. Like, you see her actually change. I guess she was in disguise as a Reaver and stuff. You see her fighting them, and people were like, "Hey, is she on your side?" and stuff like that. I think she got to be a boss fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be a really cool boss fight to fight Mystique. It just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So it was really cool, man. Like, the stuff that we've seen as far as Omega Red and Mystique look great. Of course, you're seeing like a couple more action shots of him on his motorcycle and stuff like that. Kind of look like cut scenes, but they all look good. They all look good, And then the money shot. After you see him, I'm Wolverine, and kind of like the whole Snick thing, and you see the name pop up, man, you see the Sentinel. You see the Sentinel, and he's looking up at the Sentinel. Hey, man, I can't wait for this game, man. I cannot wait for this game. It comes out next year, but, geez, man, like, I gotta wait another year, bro, but I ain't gonna hold y'all. Man, if Grand Theft Auto comes out next year, I'm saying if GTA does come out next year, and then you got this, and I know there's more games that's supposed to be, man, 2026 could be a very big year for video games. Could be a very big year for video games, man, especially for like people who game and stuff like that. But yeah, man, this looks great, So yeah, those are my main takeaways from the game, man. It looks absolutely great. Like I said, the violence is brutal. I'm gonna do a separate video on things I would like to see pop up in it. So definitely check that one out. Like, kind of have like some bullet points on things I would love to see in this Wolverine game. So I'm gonna do a separate video for that. But just from this trailer, man, 10 out of 10. Absolutely a 10 out of 10, man. Like, when I woke up, I saw it. I was like, bro, I immediately text my boys. I said it to them like, yo, check this. And like, I don't know if they've seen it or not, but hey, they were like, yo, this looks great, man. So, all the the reactions from the game and stuff, it's all positive. It's absolutely positive. They deserve it because this looks absolutely great. Anyway, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Again, I'm going to do a separate video on things I would like to see pop up in the game, so definitely watch out for that one. Again, we're close to 1,000 subscribers. After that, it's going to be 10,000. After that, it's going to be 100,000. After that, it's going to be 1 million. Anyway, have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys soon. Have a good one.